Ben, when was the last time? When was the last time you washed those things, Ben?
Washed what, Dad?
Your bottoms. They look all stained. Why don't you leave those in the hamper so Grace can wash those, because they're really disgusting.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the stains all over your bottoms.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do wash them. They're just indelible stains. You know, they're...
I don't want to know.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's, bad stains. It's food and drinks.
Yeah, I don't think you should take snacks to bed anymore at night, You
want me to take off the
What?
You want me to pull these off?
I certainly do not.
I don't think you want to see.
Nope, I don't.
All right. Look, whatever you want, Dad.
But here's my point. You bring a snack to bed. Yeah. You go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
An hour, 2 hours later, you're up for your midnight snack.
All right, I'm taking them off. I'll get it, Dad. Hello?
Oh. Hi.
Hi, who's this?
It's Laura.
Laura?
Yeah.
Hey.
What are you doing up?
Well, I try and get up early now and have a cup of herbal tea. Because I'm trying to wean off the coffee, because if I have a cup of coffee, it keeps me up for 2 or 3 hours, and then I can't take a nap until, afternoon.
Could you just tell your dad that I'm not going to be into work today?
Oh, really? What's the problem?
Ben, does she want to talk to me?
It's for me, Dad.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. Just drink your herbal tea, and...
I can't drink this crap, but this tastes like yak piss to me. I'm sorry.
Laura, listen, if you're not going to be at work today, maybe we could spend the day together. I'd see a matinee.
What do you mean she's not going to be at work? But did you just say she's not going to be at work today?
Laura's not going to be at work.
Today is a work day.
Well, I'm working it through here.
Well, can I talk to her, please?
Not yet.
Why isn't she coming to work?
How come you're not coming to work, Laura?
Just, I have a few errands to do. I have to get my watch fixed.
Oh, women's problems, Dad.
And, holiday shopping.
Are you sick?
I have to get my watch fixed.
Yeah, but are you sick too?
No.
Really?
Really.
Well, then how come you can't come to work?
Because I have to get my watch fixed.
How long does that take? I mean, I know...
All day.
Oh, you're fixing it yourself?
Just give me the phone, but Laura? I don't suppose, Ben, you'd want to come in and lend a hand, pitch in.
Today?
Just to come in and help out with the phones, billing, and...
Couldn't you juggle those things? Do a session and then file stuff?
I could, but the fact that you're going to be watching the Home Shopping Network.
Not just that.
That's not even the issue. I can do fine without your help. You know what would be nice though? Is if just once you would say, "Hey, Dad, can I help out in some way? Can I lend a hand?"
Fine.
Just to make just the gesture itself, even if you don't mean it.
You just want me to say it? Is that
yes.
Hey, Dad, would you like me to help out with something?
Yes, I would.
Not today.
Okay. I had to give it a shot.
Well, what does the job entail exactly?
Well, we're just manning the phones, what Laura does, and helping with the scheduling. There's insurance paperwork to be done. Maybe it's not such a good idea.
What? Why?
Well, truth is, it'll take more time for me to show you how to do this stuff than to actually do it myself.
Well, it doesn't sound that difficult.
Well, I think, it doesn't sound difficult, but I think there's quite a bit of inside information. You have to be familiar with the terminology and the...
Well, I could pick it up.
And the system. But for me to teach that to you would be very time-consuming.
You're saying I can't do it?
I'm saying that today is not a good day to do it.
What, am I not qualified?
No, you're overqualified. If anything, you're overqualified, but
Really?
It would be a step backwards for me to sit down with you and show you the books.
Is there a benefits package?
Ben, I appreciate it.
Well, we could work it on a trial basis. I could come in for a couple of hours.
I'm going to have to let you go, Ben.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Doctor.
Ray, nice to see you.
All righty. Nice to be back here.
Haven't seen you. You missed a few sessions. Have you been out of town?
I've been on the road a lot.
Yeah. And how is that?
I was in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
You been there?
Sure. Been there.
There's a town, huh? Crazy.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah.
Drive-through wedding chapels. Did you see that?
I've seen that, yes.
How about legalized prostitution? Huh? So I hear over there.
Yeah. It's all over there.
And it was hot. When were you? Were you there in the summer?
Yeah, it's very, very hot.
114 degrees. But you know what? I'd rather be in Vegas 114 than New York 90. You know why? Legalize prostitution. In any weather, that takes the edge off. It's a joke, of course. You know I'm a happily married man.
I'm sure I knew you were kidding.
My twins are 2 years old now.
Yeah. How are they doing, the kids?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's another reason I'm under so much stress. Do you know what that's like? There's 2 2-year-olds in my house.
I'm sure it's difficult. I'm sure
You've been through a 2-year-old, right?
1 2-year-old, yeah.
Yeah. Even people who haven't been, they know what 2-year-olds are like. They've seen them. They've read about them.
Terrible twos.
Maybe they've seen documentary footage. Sometimes PBS will show the 2-year-old in the wild, out there, where they belong. Who domesticated them? You know, if you know what a single 2-year-old can do in a house, well, just picture another one right there, right behind him. You know, just egging him on. Hey, come on, jump. You can jump from there. Yes, that's jumpable. Come on, what are you afraid of? I did it when I was 1. Hurry up. We got to go see how far we can stick our arm in the toilet. I got the whole day planned.
Sure, they like to get each other in trouble. That's the idea?
Yeah, well, Dad, I hope you're a little more supportive of Laura than you are of me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying our employer-employee relationship is not doing well right now, Dad.
Ben, you're not an employee.
Well, I mean, I had the opportunity, and you nixed it. And I just hope you're not this curt and short and curt with Laura.
I'm quite,
and it seems to me,
I think, if anything, I'm overly accommodating with Laura.
You sit down and you listen, Dad, because it seems to me that Laura sounds unhappy at the office. She wouldn't be calling in and, saying she can't come to work for no good reason.
Maybe you think
Well, I think that things sound a little tense at the office. I mean, and you have one...
No, I think if anything, that she's the source of the tension.
It's not right to project.
I create a fairly professional environment and a comfortable environment to work in. I pay her well. I treat her with respect.
Well, to be honest, it's the responsibility of the employer to create a good working atmosphere. And
isn't that what I just said that I do?
I don't know. I didn't listen.
Well, that's the problem then.
I'm just saying because you only have one employee, and she's potentially very unhappy. Most companies have thousands of employees, and...
So you're saying 100% of my employees are unhappy?
Yeah, and that's a bad percent.
But what about...
It's a good percentage if it was a good thing.
Then it cuts both ways.
I'm having a difficult time understanding.
You know what I hate? These women who are so thin, and then they still want to lose, more weight. I hate that.
Yeah, they have a problem.
And they're, really teeny women, the kind of women that, can't get those supermarket doors to automatically open. They use, chapstick for deodorant.
Well, you have a similar problem with the aerobics people.
I can't stand it. These women in these tapes are like, okay, lie on your back, throw your legs over your head. Now, run in place.
So you were married once, is that right? We don't talk about it much, but
we don't talk about it a lot. No, we don't.
Obviously, didn't pan out.
No, it didn't. It didn't take. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Well, there were problems. He tricked me into getting married.
How so?
He told me I was pregnant.
What happened to the optometrist that you were seeing?
Oh, that's the last time I do that. Oh, he was so annoying in bed. The whole time he's like, okay, better like this or better like this. Better like this or better like this.
I'm sure there's a certain fear that develops of being intimate again.
Well, frankly, when you haven't, had sex for a while, I'm afraid that the next time I'm in that situation, I might forget. And I'm going to wind up in bed and be like, wait a minute, you're going to put what? Where? All right, look. If that's what the young people are doing.
But you know what you can do with Laura? What works is one of the latest techniques. It's called intra-office primal screaming.
Yeah, I don't think we're zoned for that, Stanley.
Oh. Well, I mean, you could do it like just on the lunch hour, just for like a 2-3 minute, like real quick, like the two of you together. You know what I'm saying?
Just little guttural sounds.
Yeah, and just real quick bursts, like short bursts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that in my car. I roll up the windows and scream at the top of my lungs, and
It's good. It gets the blood flowing.
Yeah. But you always have to have all the windows up.
Yeah.
I've learned that lesson. You leave one window open and...
It's true.
You have been forced to deal gracefully with some very difficult situations, and you have constantly risen to the occasion.
Are you dying or something?
I want you to keep this on your desk from now on.
You're making me an administrative assistant. I can't believe it.
That's right, Laura.
All my dreams come true.
Well, pinch yourself and wake up. This is happening. This is not a dream. This is real.
I cannot believe it.
Can I pinch you?
If you want a lawsuit, how is this different from receptionist?
Well, I won't be able to pay you as much, but there'll be additional responsibilities.
That is funny.
Yeah. I love to kid around about titles.
She's crazy, my daughter. See, that's...
How old is she now?
Right now she's 4, and she's...
Well, that's a good age.
She can be... Yeah, that's the privilege of being 4. You know, you can be crazy. You don't got to come for therapy at 4. The other day she came in. There were people over our house.
Yeah.
And she came in and named her toes for everyone. She had a name for every toe. Oh, that's Judy. That's Nancy. That's Karen. Yeah. Oh, everybody thought that was adorable. Yeah. Okay, but if Grandpa does it, it's a tragedy all of a sudden. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants Grandpa coming in. Hey, that's Fat Tony and that's Jimmy the Weasel. Been pissing me off. One of my 2-year-olds, you know, this one I want to ask you, if this is normal.
Normal is not a word I like to use, Ray.
He was in the bathtub, and I guess the water must have stimulated him. You know what I'm getting at here?
Yeah, that's normal.
He's only 2. That's weird.
Perfectly natural to be stimulated by warm water.
Okay, and that's a big day for a 2-year-old when he realizes that his part of his body gets larger. He came running out of the bathtub. Pee-pee big, which, you know, once again, cute. Grandpa does that, not so cute anymore, right? There's your double standard. Why can't Grandpa get excited? I'm sure he's just as surprised as a 2-year-old.
I think that's an important point that you're making, Laura, is that we shouldn't say no to each other. We shouldn't negate an idea. And what I did was an example of that.
Can I have a raise?
I'll tell you why that doesn't work for me right now. Is because
all right,
if we have...
All right.
Dr. Katz, your receptionist, Laura, has a major attitude, and she starts in with me. I don't start in with her, okay?
I'm not saying that you do. I'm saying that...
I asked her the simplest question. I said, do you have a more recent people? I think that's a very legitimate question. You have really old peoples in there, Dr. Katz, if you don't mind my saying. You have Chris Everett and John Lloyd on the cover, okay? Happy newlyweds. These are old issues.
Well, let's not bring them up then. What was the magazine? You were talking about some magazine last week. Was it Playgirl?
Playgirl magazine. I don't understand how they stay in business because I've never met one woman that has ever bought this magazine. And I'll tell you why it's not necessary, Dr. Katz, okay? Because to see a naked guy is very easy. All you got to do is ask him. It's pretty much, excuse me, sir, would you mind getting naked? Hey, sure, no problem. And you got your naked guy. You're looking at the clock, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure? Because I always notice when you look to the right. I think you're looking at the clock.
I haven't looked at the clock in 5 minutes.
Really?
Really.
Am I one of your favorite patients?
No, I try not to play favorites, Carol. And I'll tell you why. Because it produces this incredible rivalry between my patients. Backstabbing and, outdressing each other. Yeah, don't you think doesn't that sound like fun to you, a party? I mean,
oh yeah.
You know, I'm talking about music and refreshments, a sing along. You know, the whole company.
All, both of us.
It's a staff party. Me, my administrative assistant, and me. And my big feet. Well, Las Vegas, Ray, is not really a city. It's more of a celebration of everything evil.
They just take your money so quick there, you know? There's slot machines in the supermarket. Do you know that?
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
Sure.
There's people there with their shopping list. Oh, we don't need eggs. It's not right.
Sure,
And it's weird how tacky it is. I get a kick out of these cigarette girls that walk around the casino floor, you know, with those cigarette those trays they have, and these little novelty things they're selling, like yo-yos, lighted yo-yos for sale. Because, you know, really, you never know when a high roller's going to snap. Hey, can a guy get a yo-yo around here? Huh?
Ray.
What's a guy got to do to get a yo-yo?
Please, calm down.
I'm not going to shut up, Vinny, all right? I just dropped $20,000. I'd like to walk the dog, if that's possible.
Ray.
Oh. I didn't even stay in Vegas. You know, I stayed in one of these little cheap hotels on the outskirts. That's your best bet, you know? Did you go to the Mirage when you were there and see the tigers? And
sure, beautiful.
Yeah, and the volcano. Well, you know, your best bet is to go to the little ones, the little mom-and-pop casinos off to the side.
Oh, really?
Because they're cute. Yeah. They don't have much, but they're quaint. They try to compete with the Mirage. You know, they got white hamsters in the lobby, all right? That's not much.
Right.
They don't have a volcano. The owner will backfire his truck in the parking lot. All right? There's an animal. There's a noise. Now lose some money.
It's a different thing.
They don't have the same games, you know, as the big casinos.
Right.
They didn't have Keno, the place I was staying. You know, they had something like it. The waitress would come up to me and say, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Hey, you know what, Ben? The more I think about it...
Yeah?
There's no problem. That's what the more I think about it, the less of a problem there is there. You know, we have one little run, and that doesn't mean that things aren't being well run and well managed.
Sure. Get it off your chest, Dad.
That's what I'm doing. I'm saying that I run a tight ship there.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
And all hands aboard are happy.
You're a very powerful man, Dad. You got a...
I'm not talking about power. I'm talking about my management skills.
Oh, yeah, I bet those are great. You got a great company over there.
Well, I hone my skills there.
Yeah, do your job, Dad.
Good night, Ben, and I don't have a problem. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Don't bother me.
All right, good night now.
All right.
Love you.
Love you, too.
Hey, Laura, you're just in time. Help me out on this one. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Can you help me out? Can you help me out on this one? Dashing through the snow in a one...
I'd rather not.
Okay, we can come back to that. Let me put my guitar down, and we'll just have a little something to eat, and we'll catch up.
Okay.
Because, you know what? We see each other every day, but you know what we don't do?
What?
We don't talk to each other. You know how much I know about your life outside of this office? Nothing. Yes. I don't know if you're into sports, what kind of music you like, if you collect something.
You know what, though?
Yeah.
I have to go.
Okay, well, I thought first we could just get acquainted a little bit. You know, do you want? I got some. Do you like diet soda or regular soda with the pretzels?
Yeah, I have to go.
I prefer that. Yeah. Okay, well then we can do this another time. It doesn't have to be tonight. The holiday.
Okay.
You know, it's just arbitrary, really.
Uh-huh.
But if you want to come back, I think Ben's going to be stopping by.
Oh.
And he should be here any minute.
Okay.
And
I have to go.
Okay, can I ask you one thing first?
Yeah.
Will you help me out on this tune? Jingle bells, jingle. How about this?
I gotta go.
Okay, but first let's try this.
But if Ben shows up after I leave, you just tell him that that I left.
Okay, if you want to hook up later somewhere at another party, you know, I'm scot-free tonight.
Dr. Katz,
Yeah.
you're coming so close to tugging on my heartstrings.
I'm sorry, I'll back up.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Dr. Katz,
Yeah.
thanks.
Well, thank you.
Did I give you a raise?
I forget it. I'll tell you one thing about her.
Uh-huh.
You really have to,
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying.
you know what I mean? It's not so easy.
Yeah. I mean,
You know, she's fun, but she's not really that, effusive like us.
so, yeah, this is pretty good right here.
Yeah.
It was only you and Laura.
Me and I was here, standing over here, and Laura was over there.
Yeah.
But
You didn't
it-
invite anybody else to the party.
Well, I invited a couple of people, but, you know, I gave them such short notice. They had their own plans, you know.
Yeah.
Because there's a million office parties going on all over the city.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Maybe the,
Hey, do you want some eggnog?
No, I'm going to pass. Actually.
Okay. Look around. How does the place look?
It's good. You put up a couple things, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had
Hey, you know,
you
that's,
wanted to change the mood in here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Glum is a step up from morose, right?
Uh,
Hey, would you help me out with a little? Remember we used to do this as a round, dashing through the snow in a one.
It's not a round,
dashing through
actually.
the snow
Yeah.
in a one-horse open
We never did this
sleigh.
as a round.
I think we did.
We didn't. We never did this.
But try it.
I don't think we ever sang this.
So I'll start it. Dashing through the snow. You come in.
Dashing through the...
In a one-horse open sleigh.
In a one-horse
There you go.
open...
All
all
the
laughing all the... Dashing through the snow. Now you.
and washing through the snow.
Now me. Dashing through the snow.
Now me.
Dashing through the snow. Now me. Dashing through the... I said me.
Okay.
Now us. In a one-horse...
In a one-horse open.
No. In a one...